70,000 followers. Then I came over to TikTok and with my 4,700, 800 followers. And then I'm here with you. And I just got to 400 subscribers here on YouTube. And I'm so grateful for you. I don't really like saying followers or subscribers. I think that you all are supporters. And I think that I love you. And people hate for no reason, but I decide to love for no reason. And I love you. I love you for being here. I love you just for being you, even if you're just a spectator. So I have been like singing slash not singing slash hanging out with you all. So if you have anything in the chat, feel free. Otherwise, I just ramble, and that's okay. Eric Markison, thank you so much for being here again. Hello to you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm grateful for your presence. Drinking out of my Sunday from the Today Show with Willie Geist this morning. Having some coffee. Eric said, beautiful hand gestures. Thank you. When I do my dancey dances, I do like this, and then I do like fist bumps. People are like, stop punching me. And I'm like, duck. You gotta duck or catch them, you know? But yeah, I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I didn't put my extension in today because I just felt like good. The fit of the day is nice flowy dress. No pockets. But I feel good. I feel good about myself. Got to talk to some cool people about real estate. So if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, I am a realtor here in Washington State. But beyond that, I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a daughter, a sister, a friend, a person. So I've had really dark, sad days, and I figured out how to get through them. And I still like fall back. Like even last night, I was like very agitated because I've been working out and I'm like sore. Like I've been doing squats and all kinds of stuff that I share on my Instagram. And yeah, so that is where I am. I should have my laptop out because I was going to do like my vocal warm-ups. But if you all don't have any questions specifically for me, then I will just go ahead and chit chat. These are recorded. And so if people are watching the recording, feel free to go in the comments and ask me questions or tell me about yourself. Where are you in the world? How is your holidays? How is the new year going for you? Social media can be a spectator sport, but I like when you all talk to me. Eric said the combination of soft fist and sharp rings are dangerously strong. Yes, it's like, it was so funny because the other day I did a little video, it's on here somewhere, and I was like, so it's like I go like this, and then I like a video game player, and then I make a fist, and then I get in the stance, but I punched like this, right? Instead of like this. So someone called me out on my Facebook and they were like, turn your wrist over. I'm like, sure, you're right. So D, thank you so much for being here. Hi to you. Oh, 14 people on. Ask me questions. Have fun with me. Tell me where you are in the world. How is your holiday? How is the new year? So anyone watching the recording, feel free to add into the comments, but anyone in the chat, talk to me, hang out with me. I am a realtor. I have 70,000 followers on Instagram. I have 4,000 and change on TikTok, and I have 400 of you here, and you all are my supporters, and I love you for it. So feel free to ask me questions. Feel free to hang out with me. Just drinking my coffee. I start out making my coffee over on Instagram, and then I go to my TikTok where I get to monetize, and then I'm here. So Eric said, what's your ring size for your fingers? I'm a 6. So I have my wedding ring, and then I have the ring my husband, he's my now husband, but he was my boyfriend. He proposed to me when we were like teenagers, and I was like, oh my God, yes. So I kept the ring, and then I lost a ring, and then I got this ring. But yeah, I'm a 6. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the 9 people on. If you have any questions, thank you for the likes, by the way. Thank you for liking at the live. It helps me with the algorithm, helps me want to continue. Otherwise, I'll just start singing and then I lose people. So I was a really, really, really bad singer. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting older and I love singing because it's like therapeutic for me. So I decided to get a vocal coach, and I have not been consistent, but I have seen her since like March of last year. So I'm getting closer to my year. Francis Farmer said, what's your name? I'm 8 years old and live in Georgia. Hello, Francis. I am 38 and I live in Washington State. Thank you for being here. Eric said, hi to you. Oh, yeah. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". So if anyone has any questions for me, feel free. Otherwise, I just keep practicing the songs that I have been trying to practice. I have not warmed up. I don't have my little laptop in front of me. Mike said hi to you. So there's a song from Steven Universe. I don't know if any of you know that song. And it says, it's about love, right? So Love Like You is the name of it. But my daughter showed me the song, and I spoke about this yesterday, but like it's all one breath, and that's like a big thing for singing, is like breath work and breath control. So it's like, if I could begin to be half of what you thought of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. But then see how that like at the end, so I have to like even take a bigger breath. So my teacher was like, if I could begin to be half of what you thought of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. So see how that was better? Because like I wasn't postured and I didn't have enough air. So I think it's a really pretty song. Mike Fabian said hi. And then Oakland said, I'm also 8 years old. Hello, I'm a mommy of 5. I don't have an 8-year-old right now, but I have a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old and a 4-year-old. So hello, children. This is, Francis said, if you said you were 36, you look a lot younger. I'm 38, so thank you. Eric said, do you have longer fingers than your husband's fingers? No, I'm dainty compared to my husband. Oakland said, hi. Dag said, look good, thank you. Dag said, hi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being good. If for some reason someone's being, I don't know, off, let me know. I don't have anyone to like delete, but I try to do my best. Oakland said, It's the 30th by Billie Eilish. Is that a song? CRM said, at what age did you have kids? My oldest I had at 21. So she's almost grown, y'all. Time is flying. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube by having too much music on. So let me set, echo, play It's the 30th by Billie Eilish.
The 30th by Billie Eilish on Amazon Music.
I'm still here. I have it really low. I'm just listening to it. Hi, everybody. If you're married, yes, I am married. I've been married for 14 years. Our oldest is 16, and I've known my husband for 20-something years. Dag said, hi, how do you? Oh, yeah, I know that song. I'll have to look at the lyrics. Thank you for that suggestion. But yeah, I'm trying to I was like, oh, I really like these like poppy songs and I can't sing them and I want to go to karaoke. So I'm going to get like coach. And I did. And I was like, but she's like handing me like some classical pieces. And I'm like, this is really pretty. And then now pop music sounds like, I don't think they can sing very good because my husband is like has a very good ear. He actually writes music. And so like he has a really good ear. And I was like, am I doing good? Like, but it's kind of funny because my family is very pessimistic, but like not necessarily, I would say pessimistic because I'm an optimist, but like because I'm an optimist, I change it and I go, they're very like rational and factual. So like I don't get like a lot of like pat on the backs at all at home. So I appreciate the love that I get here. But yeah, there's very critical. So he's like, no, I don't think. I'm like, oh, pop stars really can't sing, not all, but some. It's like, oh, I want to be a vocalist. Hi to you. Yes, I'm married. I've been married for 14 years. So I was speaking about a song and then someone gave me the suggestion for Billie Eilish, It's 30. I'm going to work on that because that actually sounds really pretty. I've heard it before, but not in like, oh, I'm going to like sing it. So, yeah. So the song by Steven Universe is, if I could begin to be half of what you thought of me, I can do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, That's another verse. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I could be bad, but now I'm sure that it's true. Because that's the wrong words, hold on. I always thought I could be bad, now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long I took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. Very pretty song. I was like, that came from a cartoon. But I mean, some amazing, talented human beings make these cartoons and projects. So as a mommy especially, like obviously being a kid, I loved so many cool kids sitcoms, like these just really brilliant human beings. And now as a mommy, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so good. Like I was listening to the dialogue for Lego Movie and I'm like, amazing. Starstruck, it was amazing. Another song, I'm gonna go in sequence because it's also practice for me. So I'm grateful for you being here. If you have questions, let me know. Feel free to follow me or subscribe to me or support me. If you want to see my face more and you like my energy, but if not, I bid you farewell. But please stay if you did. So it's another one called Why Can't You Behave? And it's why can't you behave? Why can't you behave? Perfect timing for that person I just put in timeout. After all those things you told me and the promises that you gave, why can't you behave? I'm gonna get my breath work because I had to block someone and I was like, wait, what am I doing? Why can't you be good and do just as you should? I feel like I'm way too high. Won't you turn that new leaf over so your baby can be your slave? Why can't you behave? There's a farm I know near my old hometown where the two of us can try settling down. There I'll care for you forever, or at least till you dig my grave. Why can't you behave? These are like time markers for me because I'll watch it back and go, that sounded great, or that sounded horrible, or that sounded better. So thank you for being here in my audience. If you have any questions for me, feel free. If you want to tell me where you are in the world, what holidays were like for you, what's your New Year starting off like, feel free. If you have any recommendations for songs, someone gave me, I think it was Oakley, said Billie Eilish 30. I've heard it, but I'm gonna look at the lyrics and see how I feel. But I love adding stuff to my set list because it helps me with my depression and my frustration and things. So I dance or I sing or I listen to music. So I'm grateful for your presence. The other song is called Long Ago. It's from Wonderland on Broadway, I believe. Long ago and oh so far away, there are dreams that I recall, full of unicorns who love to play behind my garden wall. And the clouds would look like dragon tails as they moved across the sky. And a tree could be the Prince of Wales, and little girls could fly. I was sick a couple weeks ago, so I'm like, I feel the little whatever, still congestion. I remember every moment. I remember being free. And to my surprise, I look through your eyes, and once more I can see like when my coach is here because like she has the accompaniment and she's like, no, let's go like this. But I'm just out here free flowing. Practice. Oakland said hi. Oakland said hi again. Hello to you. Long ago, why can't I behave? How have I come to this? How did I slip and fall? Bye. I'm gonna put you in time. Yeah, thank you. How did I throw half a lifetime away without any thought at all? This should have been my time, it's over and never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long and I no longer can. I tried to blame it on fortune, some kind of shift in the star. I know the truth and it haunts me, it's flown just a little too far. I know the truth and it mocks me, I know the truth and it shocks me. It's flown just a little too far, too far. I don't remember what Broadway that is. My coach gave it to me. I was a very terrible singer, and believe it or not, I've gotten a lot better. So that was just one of my mini songs that she gave me. So I sing them here as like a timestamp. I know a little bit about the story, but I can't remember what play that's from. And then I obviously like poppy songs and like hip hop and R&B and just stuff. But yeah, the truth is that I have a very hard time, even with songs I love, like remembering the lyrics to stuff outside of me like being 14 years old, which is a very, very long time ago. It was 24 years ago. So like I remember a lot of like Destiny's Child. So it's like, at first we started out we're cool, taking me places I ain't never been, but now you're getting comfortable, ain't doing those things you did no more. You slowly making me play for things your money should be handling. I did not have enough breath for that. And then you asked to use my car, drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. And you have the audacity to even come and step to me and ask to hold some money for me until you get your check next week. You're trifling. Yeah. So like, oh, I knew that because it was like 14 when I, you know, that gets ingrained. And then like I'll listen to like new music and I'm like, I know like the melody, or like I'll say like a couple words, but like for me to know all of the words, it's like I have to like burn it in my brain. So my daughter like kind of throwing a little bit of a tantrum, like, why aren't you listening to the song I gave you? Not saying, oh mommy, you're doing a good job at singing. She just like gave me a song. So then I've been singing that like on a loop. And because I only have 2 people here, I'm gonna sing that song again because that's the song I know. And it's good practice for me because one day, maybe 10 years from now, I'll be a lot better, and then I'll like go into like some jazz club and like sing, and it'll be like really cool. But right now I'm a realtor, I'm a mommy, I'm growing my social media. I have 70,000 on my Instagram, I have 4,000 on my TikTok, and I have 400 of you here. So I'm gonna continue doing good and being consistent. I'm really sore because I worked out, so like my legs and my glutes and my abs and everything just hurts. So I've been on live since like, I don't know, 7 something. So I'm also a little tired. Brooklyn NYC said, hello, beautiful. Hello to you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. I'm very, very grateful for your presence. So the song is called Love Like You, Steven Universe. I sang it earlier in this live. I'm just going to sing it again because I can't think of anything else that's like, I know the words to sing it. But this is like my origin story. So thank you for being here. If I could begin to be something, if I could begin to be half of what you thought of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I can do about anything. I could even learn how to love. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. Very, very pretty. But I'm going to be better about memorizing songs. Bentley J02 said hi. Hi to you. Hello, hello, hello. My goal was to be on for like 30 minutes. I'm at 20 minutes. I can't really think of any songs. I don't have my laptop. I haven't even finished my coffee. But I showed up, and that's what's important. And some of you did too. So I'm grateful for you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the presents. I'm grateful, grateful, grateful. I'm sure there's lots of songs I know. I just can't process. And I don't think I know all of them. So like, maybe it's me. Maybe I bored you. Oh no, it's my fault, 'cause I can't afford you. Maybe, baby, Puffy, or Jay-Z would all be better for you, 'cause all I can do is love you. Baby, when I used to love you, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Went to the fire for you, anything you asked me to. Okay, well, I made it 21 minutes and 32 seconds. I'm gonna go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Adios, everybody. Bye.
Adios.